Hello and welcome. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at McDonald Jones Stadium as we welcome. All eyes focused on the kickoff. And we are underway. Saab, under it. Moves it on. Swamping tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
That's a clever pass. Lays it off. Forced backwards. Wrapped up. No way through.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Brooks. And he'll be forced to play. At dummy half. Paseka. He's tackled. He surges forward. Overpowered by the defence. Fourth tackle. Fires out a pass. Garrick. The Seagulls not able to break through the strong defence. Brooks. Good pressure from the chasers. Tavanga blocks his run. The Seagulls unable to break through. Shut down. That's good defence there. Plays it. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Gets his hands free and offloads. Crash tackle. He's got momentum. Grabbed by the defence. That's the first. Fooling the defence with that step.
He's proving elusive.
Held call by the ref.
How long before they crack?
Arthur dashes out of dummy half. Caught there. Rounded up by the defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Flicks a short pass. And is able to come up with a hit. He's taken there in that tackle. They're looking dangerous. Saifiti. Trebojevic puts him away. And the attack just keeps on coming. Plays the ball. Brown. What a bomb this is. And gathers in the high one. Restarts play at the centre of the 20-metre line.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Rushes into dummy half. Brooks. Garrick. Caught there. And he's blocked by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
A snappy pass. Plays it right on halfway. Second of 6 tackles there. Finds support inside. Brooks with momentum. And he's stopped in that one.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Caught there. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. 4 tackles completed now. Halted by the defence. This is just outstanding defence here. Brooks.
Well done.
Well, he's produced a grubber kick. I don't think it's an injury. I think it's the old-fashioned hook.
Strange time to make a substitution. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Which way did he go? This is cloak and dagger stuff. They've gone for the interchange early.
Coach might be wanting to save them for later.
Well held, no way through. Play the ball now. Has a look and flicks it inside. He's caught by the defence. On tackle number 2. This time it's a short pass. Passes. Caught there. Strong defence. Halfway through this set. Gets to dummy half. Now that's a great step. He's clear of another.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Loops it over the top. Great to see him utilise the chip. Caught it well and is tackled. 2 in the tackle and they round him up. The Knights on the charge. Lovely pass with the high ball. Papuati catches it on the full. Dragged down.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Shovels it wide. Contained by the defence. And that is tackle number 2. Finds support. Tries a back pass inside. Picked off by the defence.
Beautiful.
Comes up with a play the ball. Brown shakes him up. The Seagulls throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
This is some impressive defence here, pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Cutout ball. Hastings Strikes that one. And he's right in position to field the kick. Run on defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Sends it back inside. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Hastings driving forward. Quick with the pass. Massive hit. Met front on. Passes inside. Puts it down, but no knock on. Plays the ball 20 metres out. 3 is the call. Plays the ball 20 metres away. Nice step. Referee shouting held. Unable to break through. Tries the inside pass. Feeds it on. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Strong defence here. Oh, good ball. There's pressure on this kick. Nice work. What a catch. And folks, we've got a line dropout. He's trapped in goal.
Beautiful tackle to trap the opposition. Got his team another shot at the try line.
Kohler collects it on the full. Has a go with the defence. Caught by a pair of defenders.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Sends that pass out. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. What a run this is.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Looks and turns the ball inside. And with a step. Brown powers forward. He's shut down there by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Gives it on. Blocked by the defence. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Turns it inside. He's got momentum. Tackling in numbers here. Now they threaten the line. Loops a pass. Will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. That's a knock on. And now the scrum to pack. Works it on. Ponga. Bang. With a step. They're over the line. That try sends the home crowd crazy. Interesting tactics this, the interchange early.
Seems like some sort of miscommunication between coaches and trainers. Strange call.
That's 2 points to the score.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
The Knights lead by 6. Kicks long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. He's run through another. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Slips a pass away. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept.
These blokes really need to work on their passing. Get the basics right.
Plays it 15 metres out. Trebojevic. The hooter is sounded. He has carved them up. Plenty of defence, but he still crashes through. Cool head needed as he lines this kick up.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Early change being made here.
I imagine the player that's coming off will be wondering why they were picked in the starting lineup to begin with.
Unable to get the extra 2. Shame that. Referee calls the first half. What do you think of that first half, Cameron?
The Sea Eagles are down at half-time. They're going to be disappointed with their efforts, seeing as everyone had tipped them to win this match. They're not out of this yet, not by a long shot. This promises to be a very entertaining second half if they deliver.
Yep, just a short break and back with a kick-off to the second half. That's a good ball and all tackle. Second tackle up. Off the left foot. He's wound up on this run.
The Sea Eagles really need to aim up in defence here. Too many line breaks for the opposition.
Nice defence there.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Grab there. Crashes to the ground.
Bang! What a tackle.
Passes short. Best.
Great pass.
No excuse for that knock on. Flicks the ball inside. Bullymore gobbles him up. Referee calls help.
The defence today has been top class from both sides, putting their bodies on the line. Good to see.
They're closing the gap. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Hastings. Bullymore. Ponga picks up the ball. He puts in the grubber. 2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground.
We're seeing far too many line breaks against the visitors. They're getting punished out there.
Held as the call from the referee.
The Sea Eagles really need to tighten up their defence. The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
Weaves his way through that tackle. What a step!
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
A good chase will be rewarded. They're looking to spoil his party. The Knights not able to break through the strong defence. Salisa. That is saved a 4-pointer for sure. At dummy half, wrapped up like a sausage. The Sea Eagles weather the storm with some quality defending there. They'll need to follow up with some strong offensive play now. They'll look to find the line from this penalty. He won't want to change that kick. He's found the line.
I like that. Keeping the pressure on with a very good kick.
Croker restarts play.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Ball and all tackle. Plays it. Snappy pass. Slips in the short one. Lays it off. Whoops. There's the intercept. Weaves his way. And he'll be forced to play.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
He surges forward. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
And down he goes.
The safer option taken there.
Brazil. And is able to come up with a hit. Almost away. And almost beats the defence. There's the 0 count. A snappy pass. Stands and passes. Gathered in the tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Terrible ball. Terrible. Beats a man.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Young shakes him up. The Knights unable to break through.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Misses the tackle.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Building momentum and another offload. Have coughed it up and lost possession. He's got momentum. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
Absolutely no way through there.
That's a clever pass. Well held, no way through. Play the ball now. Moves it on. Able to stand in the tackle. Brooks. A wall of defenders. Halfway through this set. Gets to dummy half. They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange?
Bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think.
And he's blocked by the defence.
How long before they crack?
The Knights are swapping players using the interchange. Interchange coming into play now.
Doesn't appear to be an injury. We'll have to look into it, Vossi.
Don't need me to tell you, that's a knock on.
Poor hands, lack of concentration.
And he's stopped in that one. That goes down as the 0 tackle. Shovels it wide. Fooling the defence with that step. Grab there. Defence comes over the top.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Twinkle toes.
He's proving elusive.
Crossland driving forward. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Has a look and flicks it inside. Now that's a great step. That is a classic ankle tap. Is it a try? I don't know. looking to add the extras. He did that with his eyes closed. The kick-off is long. Crossland latches onto that kick. Halted by the defence.
Beautiful.
Gagai scoots out of dummy half with an offload. Good pressure from the chasers. A heavy tackle. Front on defence. Plays the ball. Gagai. Nice step.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
The opportunity to score is still on. The Seagulls, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. The Knights, threatening to come up with points. He dots down under the posts. Cameron is applauding. Super try.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
Helps himself to 2 points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Goes deep with the kick-off. Decides to give the chip a go. Courageous, takes the catch and then cops the hit. Ponga senses a chance out of acting half. Contained in the tackle.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Which way did he go? Saifiti with momentum. The Knights throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. That's 3. Diffuses that high kick. Rounded up by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Comes up with a play the ball. The final whistle sound. Well, Cameron, that's a result.